red letter N unfolds into a spectrum of colors.
Netflix presents in animation, a game spinner flies through a bright sky.
Hey, Brainiacs! I'm Willy. I need your help to free my super smart friends from the bad guy Rocky. You can do that by answering questions correctly on our adventure together. Welcome to Trivia Quest.
Based on the mobile game app Trivia Crack.
It's trivia time!
On a grassy field, Willie does a little dance, then spins to the side.
Here's today's theme.
Willie waves, then spins away.
This one's for the history books.
On a wooden ship, Hector the Helmet stands on a barrel by the helm. He scratches his head, then looks through his hands like binoculars. He points excitedly, then lifts his head and slumps.
It's game time.
In the stands of a sports arena, Bonzo the football stands on a ledge. He flexes his stick-thin arms, which then bulge with large muscles. He runs in place and does jumping jacks. A group of shirtless spectators behind him stand in a line, each wearing a painted letter on their chest. The letters spell out Trivia Quest.
Watch out, paparazzi. Big brains coming through.
Pop the Popcorn Bucket stands on a grassy hill. They blow kisses and make coy faces. They spin and strike poses. On the hills behind them, large letters spell out Trivia Quest in the style of the Hollywood sign.
Up and at 'em.
In a futuristic city, Albert the test tube stands on a platform. He pensively taps his fingers together and glances around. The fluid inside him bubbles up. Odd-looking trees with cone-like trunks and fan-like canopies stand in bushy planters on the platform.
Geography. Let's do it.
On a pathway lined with trees and flags of various countries, Tito the Globe spins rapidly. He crosses his legs and bounces on the ground like a ball.
Let's spin and go. For the win.
In an art studio, Tina the paintbrush looks through her squared fingers, then taps her chin. She flips upside down and wipes the floor with her hair like bristles. Behind her, Willie lies back on a chaise lounge holding a pose. Across from him, a canvas bears an expressive painting of him.
Let's go down in history.
Hector the Helmet stands on a weathered plinth among other stone ruins. Roman columns stand among partially crumpled sculptures, including one resembling a football. Hector looks through his hands like binoculars, then points excitedly. He looks again, then slumps.
Get in the game.
On a football field, Bonzo the football stands on the line of scrimmage between two teams facing each other. Bonzo flexes his stick-thin arms, which then bulge with large muscles. He runs in place and does jumping jacks.
Shoot for the stars.
Pop the Popcorn Bucket stands on the screen of a giant smartphone open to a social media page. Photos on the page include selfies of Tina and Bonzo. Pop spins and strikes poses. They wave and blow kisses.
Let's get down and nerdy.
Through the lens of a microscope, Albert the test tube stands among various microorganisms of different colors, shapes, and sizes. He grins maniacally as the fluid inside him bubbles up. Albert pensively taps his fingers together as he glances around.
There's a map for that.
Tito the Globe stands between two identical stone statues of muscular, bearded men in tunics and sandals. The statues face away from each other, each carrying a huge likeness of Tito on their back. Tito spins rapidly, then crosses his legs and bounces on the ground like a ball.
Art, thou ready?
In front of a large U-shaped museum, Tina the paintbrush looks through her squared fingers and taps her chin. She flips upside down and wipes the floor with her hair like bristles. Sweetie the Heart and Bonzo the Football stand behind her, near a painter.
Congratulations! Here's your reward! And a bonus for completing this episode for the first time.
On a grassy hill, gold coins rain down. Willie pumps his fist and jumps up and down. In Rocky's lair, the coins form a...
Face it, Rocky, you've been outsmarted. Beat it. Well done! You can play again for a higher score. Or try harder. If you're ready for more challenges, you can play the next episode.
Willie's friends appear in stars floating above his head. They smile and wave. Willie does a little dance,